Well, now it looks like it dropped me down on the highway. The back roads were closed. It was all detoured off. So now I am on West 22 here for 48 miles. I did have to go on the highway, but you can't go where there's no more bridge. I know. I could be HDR Knievel. Yeah, like Evil Knievel, sure. I'm not going to jump a bridge. It's out with an electric glide classic. I wouldn't do it with a dirt bike. Scared to death to make a jump like that. Alright, so I'm motivating down the highway. Highways and byways. Like 48 miles. I've never actually been this far on 22. We usually turn off way back there at a place called Tappan Lake. You folks have seen Tappan Lake before. But yeah, this is just a pretty far out, but pretty nice out here. Nice 2-lane road. 22 is actually a 4-lane road, and you've seen a lot of that when I went down to Needengard's, Harley Davidson. They're in Wintersville, Ohio, and they're right off of 22. But yeah, I didn't realize how it turns into this 2-lane road here, you know, so it's pretty nice. Nice leisurely run. You know, I can't believe it's 10 o'clock and my GPS is saying I'll get there at 11:26. It's like, where am I going? I don't know. Just out for a ride, I guess, you know, we all do it. I need to be home. I got chores to do at home, that's for sure. But for right now, I'm going to enjoy this ride. See if I can make it to the destination I mapped out. See what it looks like. Then I'll head back to the homestead. Just some beautiful scenery out through here. See some of these hillsides here. Again, this is on 22, and we're heading west. West on Old 20. This is actually just 22. Not Old 22, but highly recommend the ride. It's very leisure ride. A lot of twisties, a lot of bends. Nothing like crazy. We're going into Piedmont. Cambridge is out this way. Piedmont is where we're heading into. Rest area, 1 mile. Do I need a rest? Huh. I guess not. Must be an Amish country. Gotta be some Amish folks around here somewhere if there's a buggy sign. We're in a place called Antrim. Still pretty close to Cambridge. 15 more miles to Cambridge. I guess that's where I'm going on the GPS, is in that vicinity. But this ride has been amazing, folks. Just being out here on this road has just been really nice. The truck behind me is not really pushing me because I think he knows there's a truck in front of me. So, yeah. So what are you doing sitting in the room watching this video? Get out there, ride your bikes. Get out there on 2 or 3 wheels and enjoy yourself. The weather is fantastic today. I need to get this sweatshirt off though. It's getting a little hot. And I was thinking, ouch, I was thinking I gotta buy some sunscreens. I didn't bring any. So, gotta do that. I don't want to be all burned up tonight. That would be a way to spend the rest of my vacation. sitting in the house burn up. Alright, motivating on here. So I was coming up this road and you know, just cruising along. Next thing I know, I seen this sign that says Salt Fork State Park. Yeah, Salt Fork State Park. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm good out here and see what's here. Wish I could pause the. But I figure I'd take a ride down here and see what's here. I always hate to pass up a state park. Of course, now the GPS is going crazy. Proceed to the route. What's the matter with you? They need to create an actual motorcycle GPS that, as you're riding, it should tell you, you know, interesting destinations, interesting stops. All right, we're gonna have to shut you off. You know that. I'm getting sick of hearing it. Park closed at 11 o'clock. See what's down here. The lodge is straight ahead. The golf course is straight ahead. There's a lodge. That's a good thing. So we'll take a ride down here and see what's here. And this is what I do with Mrs. H there all the time. We'll be riding along and see something. We turn around. It's like, whoa, wait, let's go see that. So, of course, it looks like it's pretty far out here. There's like nothing out here. Salt Fork Marina is that way. The marina would probably be more interesting than the lodge. Yeah, we'll go down and see what the lodge looks like, I guess. There's a lake. That's pretty. Yeah, never let your GPS push you. Proceed to the route. No, that's all right. I'm just going down this way to see what's here. I would like to have seen the marina. I think that would have been cool. Might take a ride down that road too and check that out. Nice ride in the countryside though. Need to find a place to get this sweatshirt off. And where in the world is this lodge? This is absolutely insane. Glad the dog's in the dog walking area. Looks like a nice marina. Must be, I don't know where the beach area is either, but must be a pretty popular spot to have this many parking places. Wow. Lots of parking places. Yeah, this must be the must be the beach area down here. I'm pretty sure that would be like the changing houses and the vending places. Imagine on weekends it's probably hopping, but right now not so much. All right, let's take a ride down to the marina, see what's down there. All right, folks, as you can see, we made it to the marina. I didn't take that trip up to the I didn't take that trip up actually to go to the lodge. Just a long road. It was a long road to get down to the marina. Figured just stop for a few minutes. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a ton of boats here. We'll take a little walk around here and see some of the boats. And, amazing amount of pontoon boats. I think that's pretty, I can't believe how many people own pontoon boats. I mean, it's a nice boat. And also when you travel, make sure, put a water bottle in your bike. I didn't do that today. I'm regretting it right now. Yeah, you can see the pontoon boats here, all the way down there. I'll take a walk over here, and I'll show you a few more of the boats over here. I'm not going to be here too long. I only got like, I don't know, maybe 90 miles on the bike today. I mean, it's really, I didn't have to stop, but I said, hey, this park was kind of cool, right? You know, whenever you see something cool, turn around and swing by it. There's a pop machine. I wonder what it takes. I wonder if I probably don't have any dollar bills. You know how that goes. I'll check that out after we check out these boats over here. I'm sure they're not going to let me walk down on the dock. I'm sure that's not going to happen. It's the fuel dock. Couple canoe. You know, I'd like to go kayaking this week. Maybe I'll go try that too. It's hard when you have a vacation week and your spouse is working. I hate doing things on my own. Like I said, Thursday would be nice with my daughter, but other than that, I'm on my own all week. So, bike's kind of far away now, but there's really not a whole lot of people here. I can't imagine, and we talked about this, like owning a motorcycle to me is like owning a boat. But really, so if you spend $35,000 for your motorcycle, what do you think they paid for some of these boats? $150,000, $200,000 for some of these boats? This is one big marina. See if I can show you here. That sun doesn't block us out. Just give you a little bit of a view of the marina. But yeah, so that's what I told Mrs. HDR. Was the same thing, you know. If we used to have a camper, and we talked about that. It sat all winter long, but we made payments on it. So, all right. I have to get back on the bike. I had about another 10 miles to get to Cambridge, and I'm hoping to have some kind of store down there because I really need something to drink. Ugh, dummy, stupid me, you know. No water on the bike. Not a very good thing. Remember, keep some kind of liquids or water, especially water on the bike. But moving right along here. It is getting kind of muggy today. Kind of hot. You almost just want to jump in that water there and just splash down. But we won't do that. Hopefully you're enjoying the ride so far. This might be a two-part series. Just because it's a lot of footage I'm trying to grab today. So, you know, I wanted to give you more adventure that I am on. Dock holders only. Slippery when wet. Maximum bridge capacity, 8 people. So in other words, if you don't have a card for your boat, don't go on that dock. You may get shot off the dock. Alright folks, I'm going to get back on the bike. Because it is really getting hot, and I'm going to keep heading my way down to Cambridge, Ohio, looking for that little store. Hopefully I need to find a deli or something too, because it's getting close to lunchtime, and I get hungry around noon. Alright, so we shall walk back through this grass here, and they must have stopped to go to the bathroom, which I don't have to do. And we shall get back on the motorcycle, and we will get back out of here. So, alright, talk to you soon. That had to be some of the worst roads I've ever been on. Woodgrove Road. It was absolutely horrid. Then my battery died. This might have been a trip I shouldn't have taken today. Well, at least the destination's on my left here at 1.8 miles. And then Harley Davidsons will be taking highways on the way home. Some of them back roads, man. Woo! You know, I think that's one thing you gotta be careful of when you're out riding by yourself is you take some of these back roads, and if something happens, man, if you don't have any cell service, I don't know who's going to find you anytime soon. But remember, we don't worry about those risks, you know. We don't really think about those risks too much. But I'm glad to be back on some solid pavement, man. I wanted to show you folks that road. But like I said, the battery died. There was no safe place that I could stop. So I waited till I got down the bottom there. Then I got off and changed batteries out. See why it's important to change batteries on your camera. But woo, man, that was some. And I'm not going back up it. I'm planning on staying on this road. I don't know how they get this road back to where I'm going, but I'm staying on the hard ball. I had some very beautiful roads to ride on those, some very interesting back country roads. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stay on the hard ball, man. Okay, all right, so we're just about at our destination down here now. Hopefully they got every place I've been seeing has gravel parking lots, so hopefully they have a, you know, a blacktop or a concrete area to park. I just hope they cook food here, and they probably don't. You know, even if they have a deli, man, I'll take a sandwich right now. Then they'll be heading back to the homestead. So, but it's about 130 some miles out here. That's about right, because I went and made a little stop there. It's the town of Reinersville, R-E-I-N-I-E-R-S, whatever, Reinersville. So, let's take a look here and see what we got coming up. And this is that little country store right here. Where do you park at? That's not it. Country store, that is it. Well, I don't know where you park at back there. Oh, that's not good. Turn around here. Right here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where I can park this bike at. That's the old house they were looking at right there. So yeah, this is where Roger on Saturday. So it's pretty nice there. Carry out what? You know, I'm gonna have to go in there and check it out. Just gotta find a place to park here. Camping supplies. How about that? Let's try to park up here somewhere. Actually, try to park here, maybe. We'll go see what they have in there. Wish I had a bathroom. That'd be nice. All right. That was the old house they were looking at right there. That is a scary place. All right, take a walk down to the store here. All right, YouTube. I had to take a little break here, stop, get something to drink. Thank goodness I bought a bottle of water out of the convenience store back there a ways. I don't want to look too crazy here with this guy sitting there. So, the fact that I've been sitting here for, on the motorcycle for so long, I kind of actually think I know where I'm at now. This is 22 right out here, and I think, mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is the first lake we come by when we're coming back from the Amish country. So I think it's somehow I did a loop. I don't know how I did a loop, but I did it. And it is what it is. But I've successfully completed one thing I wanted to do today. Put a lot of miles on the bike. And it's either a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, so it's a nice little lake down there. Nice benches down here you can sit on. I'm not going to stay here too long because I'm trying to beat feet there and make it home at least before Mrs. HDR makes it home from work. But I did have to get a drink. I mean, I was just like dying of thirst. All right, folks. But we are going to be getting motivating back out of here. Like I said, it's about 90 degrees today, maybe even 95. It's blistering hot. Of course, remind me when I said that when I'm sitting talking to you saying, it's snowing outside and I can't ride my motorcycle. All right, I'm gonna go back here and get the bike revved up and head down the road. I think my phone's ringing. All right, I'll talk to you. Okay, folks, thank you so much for riding along with me on this little mini series of 2 episodes here, or two different moto vlogs pieced all together. I didn't want to make it one because I didn't want you to sit and watch this thing for 30, 40 minutes, however long it'll be. So that's why I wanted to break it down to 2. Hope you enjoyed riding along today. Looks like total day is going to be about we'll probably go about 265 miles for the day. I'm hoping my nose didn't get burnt. It feels like it's burnt. Yep, I never did buy any sunscreen like we talked about this morning. I will have that Thursday though when I take my daughter out. Alright folks, but remember most of all, ride your own ride. Be safe out there. And a new saying I came up with on our trip: point your bike into the wind, crack that throttle, and get out there and ride. Until next time, this is Harley Day Rider. I'll be down and out. In the lovely 90, we'll go 95 to 98 degrees, southwestern Pennsylvania. So long for now, everybody.